Guys, it is finally over. The Telos grind has been completed, and I couldn't be happier. Oh my god. I'm finally done with the boss for now. It took so much longer than I was prepared for, and it was such a grind. Like, oh my god. Like, I know a lot of people have done Telos and like not gotten anything for way longer than I did, but Telos was all I was doing for the past week. Literally all I was doing from Sunday until Friday night. Besides going to work every day, I would come home and do Telos. And man, was it getting to me. Like, I was starting to go insane doing this boss, and when I finally got this orb last night, oh my god, I was so excited. I wish I was recording my reaction because I like screamed. Like, I don't usually get too hyped for drops. Like, I don't yell or get like wicked excited or anything, but man, for this orb, I like fucking yelled. I was like I was so hyped, like, because oh my god, it was just such a relief to finally get this. I had like a full body orgasm when I saw that thing in that chest, and I was actually on a pretty decent streak on this one. It's actually a 26 kill streak. For some reason at Telos, when you loot it, the kill streak it shows on the thing is like one behind what your actual kill streak is. I'm pretty sure. Well, I know it is because I got it on my 426th kill, and that was my I started that on 400 kills, so like the 26 was the 26th kill of my streak. So, yeah, that was it. That was my orb. I finally got it. And I got another onyx right there. I got two single drop onyxes in this grind, and I thought they were both orbs when I saw them, and that was not very conducive to my mental health at this boss. But oh my god, like, I can't even explain to you how much of a relief it is to have finally gotten that corrupted orb. So I just wanted to show you the notepad really quick here. I got the orb of corrupted anima, and look at that gap. 274 KC from 426 and up to all the way up to 426 KC. And the worst thing is I got all of these drops right here within 141 KC, and then the gap between this orb and the last orb, 152 or something like that. 150, yeah, I think it's 152. So it took me longer to get between these two drops than it did to get all of the other drops that I've ever gotten at the boss. So yeah, definitely a little bit crazy, but I am just so glad to have finally finished it. Oh my god, like, it's such a weight off my shoulders. Literally the only thing I've been doing all week. Like, I can't even explain to you how crazy it was. And I was like feeling the drop on this streak because, like, if you look at the history of my streaks that I have been doing recently, and you can see I was a little bit hyped when I got it as I typed in there. Like, I've been claiming pretty early 170. This was just like I don't even remember why I did this. I just like used like one aura, and then I was like, screw it, I'm starting from 0. I even tried pushing in rage, which I actually managed to do 2 streak. Like, this was I got these 2 kills back to back, and then I just claimed because I knew I wasn't going to be able to do another kill. But that was pretty cool. I actually managed to push like 15 in rage at that, which was nice. But I think I need I just need better gear before I can push in rage more, which is fine. Like, I think I could definitely get Warden pretty easily eventually. But yeah, like, I was starting at 150 in rage and streaking, but even like when I did 100% in rage to a high streak, I was claiming at 255%. I claimed this streak from 0 at 250%. I claimed this streak at 268%. Like, I was claiming pretty low in rage, besides this one, which I kind of went pretty high to 305 from 0, but 277%. Like my claims had been going down like pretty hard the past few ones, and then this one I was like, I am not claiming, and I just kept streaking. Like I was like I don't even care. I'm streaking to death here if I have to, and I was like doing wicked good. I was focusing hardcore, popping off, getting all these kills like really well, and I finally, like, I just felt it. And my friend Alex, like, he doesn't actually usually like call stuff. Like he always says like, you're gonna get a ZGS or you're gonna get, you know, nothing. But this kill, he was like, you're getting an orb, and I just got it. It was pretty funny. But man, I just can't even describe to you how excited I was to see that. And with that orb set, I made another Saren Godbow because it's more profit than the ZGS, and it is like, I couldn't afford a Staff of Sliske dormant, so I took a picture of it. But I mean, it's just the four things in my inventory, so I did make one of those. I was pretty hyped to get that again, and then I, you know, obviously I had to drink a crafting potion again because I'm only 90 crafting, but there it is, the Saren Godbow again, and I insta-sold it this time because Double XP Weekend is coming up in a little under a month, and I knew these were probably going to be going down up until that point, and it was still really good profit for insta-selling it, so we'll go into my GE history right here just to show it. Oh, is it even in here? It's not even in here. Damn. I thought it would be. They need to expand the GE history. I forgot I went and bought some stuff for skilling afterwards. But anyways, I bought the dormant piece of the Saren Godbow for only 45 mil, which was pretty good because when I got it as a drop, I sold it for 55 mil. And the first time I bought it, I had to buy it for like 65 mil. So it's gone down quite a lot. And I mean, that was good for me. It just ended up giving me more profit. And if I actually wrote it down in my thing here, I write it down over here. So you can see I made 1155 mil profit. So really, really good. Like way more than my first orb set, which I wasn't expecting. So I kind of got both my orb sets at like kind of like perfect times, because the first one that I got was at a pretty decent high point for the weapons, and then they crashed pretty freaking hard for a while, like down, like the Saren Godbow was down to like below 900 mil, and then they rose back up again recently, and I went and got another orb set and cashed out for even better profit. So that was pretty hype. I now have a ton of money. I almost have max cash. I probably would if I hadn't bought, like, look at that. Oh my god, that is so nice. I probably would have max cash if I hadn't bought this new Tectonic, but now I have this brand spanking new fresh Tectonic to, you know, be using, which is pretty nice if I, you know, for whenever I want to go somewhere else. And I also sold off all the loot I've gotten up to this point, so yeah. I actually used so many Bruise and Restores, but I still have a decent bit left over. And I have so many odd dose potions, it's insane. But some other thing that I also bought was actually have they bought? These nature runes are not buying, dude. What the hell? They have not bought yet. Might have to put in for higher, but I'm buying all the stuff I need to do Livid Farm because I would like to do that before I max, because they're updating it this Monday. In the update, they're making it give more XP, which is gonna be pretty nice. So I decided to buy the runes for that, and I'm gonna do that before I get max, because it gives you decent farming XP, and it'll also give me decent construction XP. So I might as well do it. Also, I'm only a 1 mil off 99 Hunter. I'm going to be getting that later today, so you guys can look out for a video on that. But man, what a massive relief this is to have finally gotten this last orb at Telos. I have killed, you know, I stopped obviously right after that, so I've killed 426 Telos. Unfortunately, no pet drop. I'm at the point where the pet is 1 out of 350 at 100% plus enrage. So that's, you know, it's a 300 threshold, so It is not too rare at this point for me. I will obviously go back to the boss eventually, but for right now, I am going for max once again. I've returned from my detour, and it kind of worked out pretty well because I got 99 invention like right before I got the orb. So I think it was literally the kill before that I got the like I went back after getting 99 invention, did one kill, and that was the orb. So pretty good time in there. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I am so relieved to have gotten this, and man, time to get back on the max grind.